We are Team Piece of Pie, and this is Project Footwork. Are you? I'm Nathan Moore, and I'm the team leader.
I'm Rachel Whiting.
I'm Connor Dorgan.
I'm Ian Zimmerman.
I'm Paul Dixon.
I'm Nick Spofford. I'm Tyler.
I'm Bill Murray.
When we started our ACE project this year, we were tasked to come up with a library for today's world. Some people think that, libraries are dark and musty caves full of books. Well, that doesn't sound fun. We needed to rethink the library to attract an audience. We wanted to create the library of the future. So, coming up, we will show our emphasis on natural light, sustainability, and education, show how that really engages everyone.
This is an exterior picture of what our building looks like when finished.
This is the satellite view of our location in Hanover, Maryland, and we chose this location because of its accessibility near major highways and its location in large communities.
So green energy nowadays is more than ever a very important concern in the design and structure. So for our project, we decided to go with an array of roof-mounted solar panels, efficient LED lighting throughout the entire building, and an emphasis on natural lighting throughout the building, using one large skylight in the center of the building with multiple small solar tubes. And in addition to energy concerns, we did our best to use local and recycled materials. And of course, we can slide further on in the presentation.
Our library will incorporate 3 bay windows along with bookshelves along the outside of the building, the outside of the room, and then there'll be archways in the middle that will have bookshelves inside of them.
The relaxation room, we wanted to add a room for people to unwind or just relax basically. We had comfortable seating, natural lighting, and just a quiet environment for people.
The art room, we really wanted somewhere where people could expand their creativity. So we had art rooms and also other rooms that really got people to be involved with their interests. And it's in circular design, so people can do still life drawings and also perform different various activities.
Well, the computer lab does kind of speak for itself in a way. But normally you can find a computer in any library. So we decided to take it a step further. Instead of just adding computers, we added more to it. We put in programs like AutoCAD, all the Adobe. We even added a 3D printer, allowing us to be able to do things that we just can't do at home because of the lack of technology.
The music room, it has power protected outlets, so that way if you have an amplifier or any kind of power instrument inside the middle of the circuit, there are interactive keyboards on the floor of the 4 divided rooms, which are lined with sound barriers to protect the rest of the library from any unwanted noise, so to speak. And it's really there because people that don't have access to any kind of musical instruments, they will have access here.
These are our conference rooms. We will have 6 conference rooms inside the library. Each one will offer teleconference and a copy and fax machine. The area where all the conference will be located will have a lounge area and vending machines.
The materials we included in our library's design really helps it make it stand out. So first off is ETFE. Ethylene tetrafluoroethylene is basically very thin, lightweight, and transparent plastic that when filled with air actually creates a sturdy bubble. So if you wanted a long window, compared to glass, ETFE actually uses a considerably smaller amount of structural steel to hold itself up. Less steel means less cost, and everyone likes saving money. So in our project, like you saw earlier in our exterior view, we would have a large central skylight, as well as smaller skylights above various rooms. Next is Kiri fiber board. Kiri fiber is reclaimed fiber from various plants. Kiri fiber is also considered a LEED material because of its environmentally friendly and very durable design. We would use Kiri fiber on certain furniture furniture pieces like chairs and desks within the library to provide an aesthetic complement to the natural wood flooring and wood paneling. Lastly, we have Litricon, transparent concrete. Litricon is structurally similar to a regular concrete block, however it has pieces of fiber optics embedded within. So once the block is formed, it actually transmits light between both sides. It's very interesting. It creates a new experience for concrete walls, something mundane. In our project, we would have a Litricon wall on the back southern portion of the building, so to allow as much sunlight as possible for those to enjoy.
In this library, we wanted to allow people to do what they normally can't do. We wanted them to see what was coming next. Instead of just having dusty books, we added e-books, games, different assortment of programs for hobbies or just activities, new ways to learn. We've added new ways to make it more efficient, like areas where you can check the books out yourself instead of waiting by one person to do it for you. Just scan the book and go. We don't want the computer just to be confined to one area because today and age, everything is mobile. So we added apps, different kind of programs just to allow you to expand what you already know about libraries and make it even better.
The cost of this project is about $10,729,000, so which comes out to about $335 per square foot, which is about $1.3 million less than our budget of $12 million.
All right, the ACE experience. So the first question is, what challenges did we face when creating this project? And it sounds kind of cliche, but we really worked very well together. Our biggest conflicts were who could be where to do what at a time, just scheduling conflicts mostly. And then also at the beginning stages, we had interior and exterior design conflicts of who wanted what and how we were going to sort that out and decide who got what they wanted. And then the second question is, describe our design process. So we began everyone brainstorming, shooting out ideas, and Connor was sketching. He's our sketch artist. And then from there, we split up the tasks and decided who would work on what parts. Some of us were working on the CAD models, some were working on our board over there, and some of us worked on this PowerPoint. And there we go.
Our design approach is very innovative because we add an appealing element to a normal library with technology and just a place to socialize. We added ecological beneficial qualities in solar and water. We oriented the bricks in a way so it would not expel heat, and we also added a green roofing system. Lastly, we added a main water fountain that would create runoff to produce water for the plants on the green roof.
So what did we really learn at ACE? Yeah, sure, we can come after school and just have some time to just say, I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to, it's just something I can do, put on my resume. But it's really not that. We had an opportunity to learn what we can't learn in school. Construction and engineering and architecture, it's all there, but it's not as extensive as it should be in our school system. So ACE really gave us the opportunity to expand our interests, to get us into the field, like we went to Willow Construction. And we also got to see and